I look a state right now, like my hair is just messy and I'm just not wearing any makeup. Who gives a shit? This is not what that's about. This is a response to Evan Edinger's recent video called I Am Not Proud of My Sexuality, because I feel really strongly about this and I wanted to make something that is a lot more personal than just a comment. I want to make a response. And I'm sorry if I'm really awkward and I don't even ever look at the camera right on, because I'm really awkward and I don't make YouTube videos, so sorry about that. At the beginning, Evan, or no, I'm going to talk to Evan. Evan, you say you don't understand why people feel pride about their sexuality and that you don't. And I just want to say that I understand this because pride is actually defined as... Pride is described as a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of one's close associates, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. That definition of pride does seem that it doesn't fit in to you being proud of your sexuality, but this is the anecdotal bit. I'm proud of my sexuality, kind of because I like making myself seem unique. I like to make myself seem unique because, I don't know, that's just something I like to do, but mostly because I'm proud of the community that I'm in and how far we've come as minorities and people who get prejudiced against. Like, if you think of sexuality as a historical thing, it was like 20 years ago, the only thing was gay, straight, and that's it. There's nothing in between. There's definitely nothing to do with gender. It's just black and white, nothing there. It didn't seem like anything else, but obviously that's not the case. I am proud that we can openly be happy and be proud and celebrate ourselves without the huge risk of being in fear or in danger. And I'm proud of the world and how far it's come. Obviously, it hasn't come to the full destination, but we've significantly changed, and I'm proud to be part of this community that is so strong and, isn't put off by bad things that happen. I've made like a long list of things. Next, what I want to say is labels and becoming known as gay or the gay one or whatever. You say like you don't want to become known as like demisexual, the guy on YouTube who's demisexual. For that video to be the only thing to your name, the video you made like a while ago. And I get that. Recently I have had like a sudden realization that I don't need to define myself as my sexuality, and there's other aspects of me other than, me just being pansexual, which is what I am. Probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I'm pansexual, and I suddenly realized that I don't always need to be being like, oh, I'm gay, oh, I love girls or whatever. I don't want to be known as just pansexual. So yeah, I completely understand that not wanting to be the demisexual guy, because I don't want my only aspect of me that's interesting is that I'm pansexual, and people go, oh, what's that? Haha. Yeah. At the point you said when you identify as demisexual but you wouldn't tick all the boxes, I completely related to that, and is something that I've gone through recently, a sudden realization that I don't need to tick every box in the pansexual list. I don't need to, because I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I don't need to refer to any labels constantly, because that's not how sexuality works. Everyone's different, everyone's fluid, and it should be looked at differently. You said in your video, I'm sorry that I don't feel proud of my sexuality. You don't need to apologize, because you have been told over and over and over again that, you know, you're not valid and that all you need to do is have sex and you'll be fixed. And you apologize, you're like, I'm sorry. You say that you're not sure if you like this part of you or not. You say that you're not sure if you're proud or if you even like this part of yourself, and then you apologize saying, I'm sorry, I know that's sad. You don't need to apologize. Don't apologize, because you've been trained to think by other people that you are not valid and that everyone always has to be happy of their sexuality. No, people go through hard times and people forget that everyone's at a different level where they are with themselves and their sexuality. So don't apologize for not being happy with yourself. Don't do that. Or you shouldn't do that. I should be telling people to do. You say that people always say to you that you just need to have sex and you'll be fixed and it'll be grand. All you need to do is have sex. And what I say that is, society is messed up and we need to educate the masses. It is so fucked up that people think it's that easy, that you just have sex and you're fixed. It's perfect. Grand, just have sex. It's not that easy. And we need, as I said before, we've come a long way from where we were, but we're definitely not there. We're definitely not there, and we have so much more to do until we can live in a happy world where everyone understands each other. Sorry if the lighting has changed a bit and the angle of the camera. I went to have dinner, just in the middle. Whatever. Anyway, I was saying we need to educate people so that we can live in harmony with each other. I think that's what I was saying. Anyway, you say you were with someone. This is really weird to talk about. This is strange, but you're with someone and you were doing whatever, but you felt guilty that you couldn't provide for that person or you couldn't make them happy. The way we perceive relationships and the way we think we need to be in a relationship is really, really, really influenced by the media, because the media tells you like someone and then you get in a relationship and then you go on a couple of dates, you get to know them, and then after a while you finally have sex and it's the best thing ever, and that's the way every relationship would go. But it's not like that, because everyone's different, and how is it supposed to be like that? Like you, for example, just don't want to do that straight away or something or whatever. I feel like you feel that way because you've been told that a relationship is just going to be broken or whatever if there's no sex, which is so messed up, because there's more things to life than sex. You say that you're very romantic and you get crushes on a lot of people, but you don't have sex with anyone, and that's okay. I know you said at the end of your video that you're coming to terms and you're saying that you're not broken or whatever, but it's okay. You get crushes on loads of people, but you don't feel sexual attraction for them. That's okay. It's okay, and I just want you to know that it's okay. You said that you feel broken to the core and you believe that you need to be fixed. I'm so sorry. That honestly breaks my heart so much to hear that you have those opinions on yourself because people have said, just have sex, just, and you'll be fixed. I'm so sorry that you ever thought that you could just have been changed like that. Oh my god. My heart, it's so sad. I'm happy that you were talking to a friend and they said that doesn't seem like you, and they put you on the right track because you've been listening to everyone else around you had been telling you that you need to change, that you can change. I'm happy that you had that person to tell you that no, you don't need to change because that's not you. And that person was not disappointed in you. They're not disappointed, they're probably just sad that you had to feel that way, because you said that they were disappointed. I don't think they were disappointed. You said at the end of your video that you know now that you're not broken. You understand now that you can't be changed, and I'm really happy for that. but I just need you to know that you're not alone, you're valid, and I'm sorry that you had to go through things like that, because as far as this world has come, this world still needs improving. A lot of improving. I think this has become a problem because the way media glorifies sex and having sex, and you know, we just see all these naked people everywhere and we're all just like sex, sex, sex all the time. And it's like so freaking fake and like ruins our perspective on actually having sex, that I think it's hard for someone who's on the asexual spectrum to deal with all this sex is so great and everyone should love it and do it, and yes, because they obviously don't want to do that and they feel invalidated by the world. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know how long this is gonna be when I edit all the awkward silences out. Again, I just want to say I made this video because when I watched your video, I felt so sad for you, and it's probably because I'm really empathetic and I'm just like, you have feelings? Now they're mine feelings too, but I wanted to do more than just comment. Commenting's great, but I wanted to get to you on a human level, and the best I can do is make a video and hope that you see it. So that's why I made a video. I'm sorry you felt this way, and sorry you've felt not valid, and I want you to know that you are valid, and the world is messed up. It needs to be changed, and that is all we can do. Try to change it. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I'm really awkward and like never make eye contact. I don't make YouTube videos, so this is really not natural for me. Thanks for watching. Evan, I love you and you're valid, and yeah, I hope you see this. Bye.